The highest paid MLB player has joined the team. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having an amazing day. Today, we have unlocked the Lightning Player of the Month, Juan Soto. And well, let me just say, SDS cooked with the content this time around. And not to mention all of the other fun content that has now come out after Weekend Classics, so it's just a really fun time to play the show. And here is the 99 overall Lightning Juan Soto that you do get from doing all of your June Player of the Month programs. 115 contact, 100 contact, 115 power, 108 power, 85 vision with 102 clutch. Doesn't have the best fielding, but honestly, Juan Soto is going to end up being your DH or maybe a right field spot depending on how you're building your team. And also not to mention that this card at the moment can be your end game right fielder if you so choose. You don't have to use him as your end game player, but he is an option to be one of your end game cards. Juan Soto cards I've always enjoyed every single year. His home run derby card stands out to me, and also I think his all-star card from years past as well. I think it was 23 was that one. Juan Soto is gonna do great online. Your retro legend is Bobby Grich, and he is a beautiful second baseman. He's also another endgame option too if you do enjoy his card. He does have 117 contact, 114 contact, 107 power, 97 power, 85 vision with 121 clutch. I think he's gonna do fine on the team. So the starting lineup for today's game is leading off is the shortstop Derek Jeter. Batting second is the center fielder Steve Finley. Batting third is the third baseman Scott Rowland. Batting fourth is the designated hitter Juan Soto. Batting fifth is the right fielder Sammy Sosa. Batting sixth is the first baseman Rafi Devers. Batting seventh is the second baseman Bobby Grich. Batting eighth is the left fielder Jason Dominguez. And batting ninth and doing the catching is Mike Piazza. And our starting pitcher for today's game is going to be the 97 overall Greg Maddux. You get Greg Maddux out of the boss packs for the 5th inning XP program, so we're going to give Greg Maddux a shot. He was my first choice because I do have Scott Rowland unlocked. Hank Aaron was just kind of not really somebody I wanted to pursue at this point in the game. So before we get into the game, I want to remind you guys, make sure to hit the like button down below and also hit the subscribe button if you're new to my channel. You guys have been absolutely killing it with all the love and support and all the videos, and I cannot thank you guys. You guys are amazing. I really do appreciate it. But without further ado, let's go ahead and debut Juan Soto in ranked seasons. All right, we're facing a very fun team. He does have P5 Satchel Paige on the mound. He is using the Blake Trinan boost, so he's boosting Dodgers players. All right, the first pitch from Greg Maddux. Checked his swing, didn't go, and it is a ball. I think I finished with about a 760 rating. I don't remember exactly what my rating was. Big swing and a miss from Greg Maddux. What kind of commentary was that? Anyway, one away. Cutter chopped over to first, picked up by Devers. He'll step on the bag himself in time to get the speedy Brian Roberts. So there's 2 away. High drive into center. Steve Finley has a beat on it. He'll settle underneath it to make the play, and that'll do it for the top half of the first. And Derek Jeter pops the first pitch up he sees. High in the air, just shallow right. Vinny Pasquantino will make the play, and that'll be out number 1. Steve Finley with a line drive into center field for a base hit. Steve Finley continues to do well in the 2-hole. I don't know how I'm going to be able to get rid of him. Scott Rowland hits a high drive into left. That ball is gone. A 2-0 lead here in the bottom half of the first inning. Scott Rowland with his 9th of the year. Juan Soto with a ground ball into center field for a base hit. Hit it hard, went with a slider on an 0-0 pitch. Juan Soto has his first hit. And Sammy Sosa with a weak ground ball. It's going to get into right field for a base hit. A horrible swing. Went through the shifted infielders. We have back-to-back singles. And a chopper over to first, picked up by Vinny. He'll fire it over to second for 1. Back to first for an inning-ending double play. He features a sinker, a changeup. High drive into right. Sammy has a beat on it and foul ground. He'll make the play for the first down in the top half of the second inning. The 0-2 to Piazza is hit on the ground, softly hit. Grich over to his right will make the play, and that'll be the second out of the inning. And we jammed him with the 0-2 or the 1-2 cutter. Sammy back all the way to the warning track will make the play. And that'll do it for the top half of the second. And Grich hits it hard on the ground. It'll get up the middle for a base hit. Bobby Grich's first hit on the team comes in the bottom half of the second. Jason Dominguez with a perfect line drive into the left center field. It'll roll up against the wall. Dominguez is going to be able to stand up with a double. Grich comes around third. He will score with ease. It's a 3-0 lead. And he's gone. Just like that. We win it. 3-0 in the bottom half of the second. Let's go play another. I've been doing good, Lobos. How have you been doing, man? I know it's been a while since I've been on, and I apologize. Hard line drive into right center field. It'll be a base hit for Ian Happ to lead off the ball game. He's going to go for 2. He will be safe because I had a bad throw with Steve Finley. A leadoff double for my opponent. Not the best start. There's no harm in asking at all. No harm in asking. High drive into left. We are quickly down 2-0, 2 batters in. My opponent takes me deep with Chipper Jones. That's not fun. A weak fly ball into center. Steve Finley to his right coming on will make the play, and that is the first out of the inning. 67 average with Sammy. Let's go fastball in, first pitch. Late on the fastball, Sammy Sosa will easily fly out to center field. Steve Finley makes the play, and there are 2 away. And a ground ball base hit into center field for Michael Bush. I can't really be mad. It's Michael Bush, but still, we need to get out of the inning. Very good player, so cannot take him lightly. Missed the fastball with Salvador Perez. Steve Finley will easily make the play, and that'll do it for the top half of the first. He gets 2 thanks to Chipper Jones. We have a 2-0 deficit. Quickly down 0-2 here. And we popped it up into shallow center. His center fielder coming on will make the play, and Derek Jeter's out number 1. Fastball. Steve Finley got the hands in on it, and he lines it into right center field for a base hit. I'm going to go to second with Steve to be very aggressive. He will slide in head first safely with a 1-out double. Just missed the fastball. Scott Rowland's going to fly out to the left fielder. I am very sad about that.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Juan Soto with a high drive into right. Sammy Sosa will make the play with ease, and that'll do it for our portion of the bottom half of the first. And a high drive into left. Dominguez. Oh, he cannot make the play up against the wall. That is not good for our situation at the moment. Yes, he did. Called strike 3. Donaldson gets Lee on strikes. There's 1 away. High drive into left. Dominguez on the warning track will make the play. We got a perfect throw. He's heading to third with Evan Carter. The throw is not in time. Evan Carter gets up to third. I was going to challenge him with a fastball. And it's gone. Another 2-run home run for my opponent. We are down 4-0 in the first 2 frames. Now to my sales. Wow, another high drive into right center field. Chipper Jones is 2 for 2 with 2 home runs. Hard ground ball to second, picked up by Grich. He'll fire it over to first in time, and we will stop the bleeding here in the second inning. Sammy with a little bloop shot into right. Sammy Sosa coming on will make the play, and that is a quick out number 1. And Rafi Devers with a line drive into left field for a base hit. That was a good swing. Got to do something here. Hard ground ball to short, diving, and he can't make the play. Bobby Grich has a single in the left field, station to station. Slider grounded over to third. He'll throw it over to second. Missed the throw. Everyone's going to be safe. Dominguez somehow reaches base on a 30-foot ground ball. Mike Piazza! High and deep to left. It is a grand slam! Right back in this ball game. It's a 5-4 game. Let's go, baby! And I'm late on the fastball. I knew it was coming. I'm late on it. Derek Jeter will pop out to right field. Sammy Sosa makes the play. There's 2 away. Hard ground ball to third, picked up by Chipper. He will throw on to first in time to retire Steve Finley to end the bottom half of the second. We get 4 thanks to a grand slam from Mike Piazza. We are still believing we're down 1. Tomorrow, we're specifically for ourselves, so it'll be fun tomorrow. Steve Finley, nice and easy play to lead off the top half of the third. There's 1 away. Saturday or Sunday, I'll be live, so there will be another live stream this week. Steve Finley over to his right, coming on, will make the play, and there are quickly 2 away. Swing and a miss, strike 3. A big 1-2-3 inning for John Donaldson.
Fastball for some pitchers.
And I checked my swing on a changeup. Bad at bat for me. Scott Rowland, I apologize. Juan Soto puts a charge into it. High and deep into left center field. It's gone. We have a tie ball game thanks to the debut of Juan Soto. 5-5 tie. Popped it up straight back to the catcher. Underneath the fastball entirely. Sammy Sosa is quickly out number 2. Why'd you put that in my chat? Rafi Devers hits it hard, but right to the shifted infielder, and he will be out number 3 here in the bottom half of the third. Like that, a high pop up into center to lead off the top half of the fourth. Steve Finley will come on and make the play. Hard on the ground is third, picked up by Rowland. He'll toss it over to first in time. Brooks Lee is out number 2. Slow roller over to first, missed by Devers, and it's going to be an infield single for Jason Kipnis. What a weird turn of events that was. Hard on the ground to third, picked up by Scott Rowland. He'll toss it over to second in time for the final out of the top half of the fourth. Tied at 5. Bobby Grich, high and deep to center, and no downer over the batter's eye. 480 feet for Bobby Grich, 107 off the bat. We have a 6-5 lead. Jason Dominguez with a line drive into left center field. That ball will roll all the way to the wall. Jason Dominguez will have extra bases off of Tariq Skubal. Mike Piazza with a line drive into right, hit it hard right to Sammy Sosa, and there is 1 away. Derek Jeter hits it high and deep into left. He's not chasing it. It is gone. Derek Jeter with a 2-run shot to give us an 8-5 lead. He comes through. Result right there. Steve Finley with a perfect line drive into center. That ball is off the batter's eye, and our opponent is out of here. A nice, solid win for the team. That was nice. I mean, we scored, 8 unanswered?